Thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you so much. And thank you to the outgoing council, to Mayor Clyde Felter. I'm truly honored and humbled for the support of so many of you here tonight, and for the support of this community, and for the opportunity to serve this great city of Charlotte. I want to take a moment to thank my family for their love and support. My husband, Manley, who is a great attorney, a fine musician, a wonderful father, and a great singer, as you saw tonight. And I'm grateful for our two children, our son, Manley Jr., who is a dedicated singer in the choir school at St. Peter's, and who we are so proud of for having just earned his black belt in karate. And our daughter, Montana, who is a talented writer and athlete, and she couldn't be with us tonight. She's away at college, but she is here in spirit. I also want to thank my parents. My mother, Julie, who passed away several years ago. My father, Randy, who we lost a few short weeks ago. I know they're watching from above, and I am forever grateful to them for inspiring me to be the best person that I can be, and for instilling in me the ideal that when you are blessed with much, you must give back to your community that has given so much to you. I have other family members here tonight, other family members watching, and I thank them as well for all their support. We live in a community that is blessed. Not only must we give back individually, but as a community that is fortunate, we have a special responsibility to ensure together that no one is left behind. Charlotte's history is that of a progressive community, one that welcomes and values all of its people, and we're a city with a reputation of getting things done. Though we're now a city of more than 800,000 people, we will always have the heart of a small town. We will always be a city where neighbors look out for each other, and where community service is more than an ideal, it's a way of life. The strength of our city lies in our willingness and ability to work together. The faith community, our nonprofit groups, our businesses, and the thousands of neighborhood leaders who every day volunteer their time and effort to improve our city, often without any recognition. Long before I announced for mayor, I heard from people throughout the community about things our city does well and things that we can do better. My job is to work with this council to fulfill Charlotte's vision and take our city to the next great level. As I travel the city and listen to people of all walks of life, what I hear most clearly is the importance of opportunity that is open to all. I ran for mayor of Charlotte to work with you to create a city with 21st century opportunities for all people, and to expand those opportunities to every corner of our city. We cannot endure as a city of haves and have-nots. At the core of the American dream is the ideal that everyone will be given the opportunity to work hard and achieve their goals in life, no matter where they come from or who they are. To achieve our vision of opportunity, there are several areas that demand our attention: our youth, our neighborhoods, our workers. To achieve our vision of opportunity, we must start with our young people, for they are the future of our city. All of us play a role in the education and future success of our children. As mayor, I will focus on several key areas to support the education of our children: after-school programs, mentoring, youth employment, and youth diversion from the criminal justice system. For after-school time, currently there is no one group or organization in Charlotte that's in charge of monitoring, assessing the gaps, and ensuring that all kids have constructive, positive programs. I will convene a summit on after-school time to focus our community on how we can ensure that all of our children have access to quality after-school programs. Young people also need trusted adults in their lives, and they need job skills. These are issues that the Mayor's Mentoring Alliance and the Mayor's Youth Employment Program seek to address, along with programs run by numerous community partners. We need to expand these programs by seeking outside resources and by engaging more of the community in them. A jail record creates a huge barrier to future employment. We need to give young people who have made a mistake a path to a different life through successful jail diversion programs. This is one more key part of keeping opportunity open to all our young people. As I said, we will work to spread opportunity to every neighborhood of our city. There are 4 critical areas for the success of our neighborhoods: transportation, housing, safety, and jobs. To continue to bring opportunity to the east and west side of Charlotte, I joined the council in continuing the construction of the City Links Gold Line and fully connecting the east and west sides of our city. This will spur opportunity in areas such as Beatties Ford Road and Central Avenue. And to my friends on the east side, we will see action on Eastland Mall this term. And we will update our 2030 transportation plan to renew our commitment to serving all parts of our city, including the north and the south. All of Charlotte must have quality access to transportation options, and that includes safe walking and biking paths. As for housing, Charlotte has a progressive affordable housing program, but we need to do more. We must create affordable housing options for our seniors, as well as our nurses, our teachers, our police officers, our bus drivers, and other Charlotte working families. We need to create more diverse housing options for mixed use and mixed income projects throughout our city. No community can be successful unless it is safe. We have been through a cycle of historically low crime, but the trend is shifting, not just here, but across the country, in the wrong direction. I will make it a budget priority this year to assess the resource needs of public safety in a prudent manner and in a way that ensures the quality of life that we treasure. I look forward to working with my colleagues to keep our citizens and our police officers safe through strong community and police relations, because public safety is a two-way street. We also strengthen our neighborhoods by bringing jobs to every corner of our city. Charlotte is blessed to have numerous large corporations that support the community in so many ways. Charlotte is a corporate hub in several sectors: finance, energy, healthcare, logistics. And we will continue to aggressively recruit companies to Charlotte and aggressively work to retain those that are already here. We'll do this in collaboration with our many chambers of commerce, the Charlotte Regional Partnership, Mecklenburg County, and the state of North Carolina. And we must do more. We won't just go big, we'll also go small and expand opportunity to small, women, and minority-owned businesses. They are the backbone of our economy. They are entrepreneurs who create most of the new jobs in our city. Many of them run by recent immigrants. Every large business in Charlotte started as one small idea that grew. And while we focus locally, we must remember that we operate on a global stage. We will work with our partners to expand Charlotte's international footprint in Germany, China, India, Latin America, literally around the globe. We have many friends in other countries who want to do business with us and visit our region and our city. And we say, Willkommen, bienvenue, bienvenidos, benvenuti to all of them. Our agenda extends into numerous other areas as well, including the environment and the arts as well as building strong partnerships throughout our region. We all want a healthy and clean community. Our children and our workers can't succeed without clean air and water. None of us can. The arts are integral to the continued vitality of our city and its growth, and our expanding identity as a city of innovation, entrepreneurship, and creativity. Together, we will move Charlotte forward in these areas as well. And I will respect and value each member of the council. I will build respectful relationships with the governor, members of the General Assembly, and our representatives in Congress. We will strengthen our relations with Mecklenburg County, the school board, and the counties of North and South Carolina that are part of our region, and with local governments across the state. We need a highly successful urban and rural North Carolina, working as one state. Expanding opportunity should not be a zero-sum game that creates winners and losers. We must commit to all of Charlotte being a winner. To accomplish this broad vision for Charlotte, we must work together. And that means striving for civil discourse and appreciating our differences, including differences of opinion. In our city, we will fight for racial justice as we continue to battle historical discrimination and the implicit bias that affects our African American community. I will continue to promote equal treatment of women, including equal pay for equal work. And I am keenly aware that I am here tonight because countless generations of women and men worked to ensure that women would not only have a voice in our government, but someday women would lead this country and our great cities. I will welcome and embrace visitors and new residents from around the world and begin to implement the recommendations from the Immigration and Integration Task Force, on which I was proud to serve. And I will work with Council to ensure non-discrimination for our LGBT community. Tomorrow, I'm excited to hit the ground running in my first full day in office to begin to work to deliver on the vision for this great community. Starting at 6 in the morning, I will be shadowing city sanitation workers to show my appreciation for their hard work in keeping our city clean and to show support for all city employees who work every hour of every day to serve our community. I will also run along with police officers to see firsthand the challenges they face and to show my support for their efforts to build trust in our community, partnering with the community to keep all of us safe. I look forward to having lunch at the One Way Smokehouse and visiting the small businesses on Beatties Ford Road. Later in the afternoon, I will visit an after-school program, reinforcing my commitment to supporting our youth. And in the evening, with my friends who work so hard to prevent domestic violence and help its survivors, we will honor victims of domestic violence with a tree lighting at police headquarters. Domestic violence is the #1 call that police officers respond to. I will continue to raise awareness and work to turn the tide on this terrible problem that affects far too many families. And finally, in the evening, I will address the LGBT Chamber of Commerce to reinforce my commitment to making Charlotte a fair and accepting city where all people are deserving of equal treatment under the law. I am blessed to continue to serve this great city, and I will work hard every day to live up to the trust the people of Charlotte have placed in me. My greatest desire is that we create thriving neighborhoods throughout Charlotte, where my children want to raise our grandchildren, where opportunity is more than a dream. It is a promise we can offer to all of our city's children and their children. I know that with all of us working together, we can achieve even greater things for Charlotte. God bless America. God bless North Carolina. God bless Charlotte. And I will leave you with one final thought. Go Panthers!